Hello, I'm Mala Jigdel Dorji, Principal Modern Senior Secondary School. I have been traversing on this road ever since I joined this institution 2 years ago. Our school is located in one of the most picturesque locales of Ganto. As you can see on your right is this beautiful ridge where the Ridge Park is located. And at the far end of this ridge is the Palace Gate that reminds us about the splendor and glory of our Namgyal dynasty that ruled Sikkim for 3 centuries, 3 decades, and 3 years. Down this road is Tathanjin village, where our school is located. It was established by the royal family in 1964. It was known as Guards School then, because it was meant for the children of royal guards. The tradition has it the royal family used to visit the school and used to teach children. But now it has been upgraded to senior secondary level. So at present we have more than 1,200 students. So I feel very privileged to be a part of this institution since it has such a significant historic importance. On your right, you can see a sprawling playground, which is known as the Guards Ground. And adjacent to that ground is West Point Senior Secondary School, which I consider as our sister school. This ground is used by both West Point School and Modern School as well. First, when I joined this institution 2 years ago, I identified some major problems. Problem of absenteeism and bunking of school by students. So we came across we made some action plans to mitigate this. Now, after this action plan put into place, the students have become more regular and the truancy has been stopped. So we have that record book of students. We've introduced this record book in each class. Wherein, could you please explain this?
Sure. Main objective of this class record book is to check upon truancy, wherein subject teachers of each period, they go in, do a head count and write down the content of what they are teaching for the day as well, so that this acts as a check for the student count and the teacher whether he or she has attended the class or not. That is basically the gist of a class record copy.
Yeah, and we put 16 cameras in place so that we can check on students, whether they are bunking or running away from school or in school, so we can check on them. Call it passion or interest, our students are into big time of writing this with quotations and sayings on the walls all over their classrooms. The basic idea is to inculcate some values in them and orient them to our higher values of life.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure, please.
Ever since we got back from the Echo Club, we had this thought in our minds to fill the empty spaces of our school environment with motivational quotes.
Another major problem in the school was drug menace among students. So what we did in this school was, we started various clubs like legal clubs, sports, health, culture, NSS, wherein the students can join as per their interest. So every weekend, by Saturday, we have activities where they get chance to showcase their talents. My teacher coordinate will elaborate more on that.
Sathi Club is an initiative by Warren School family to combat drug abuse in the schools. So I say we are very proud of our school in terms of eradicating this disease, this abuse that has hit our school. And we have been initiating this and taking this movement to our community as well.
You must have noticed that there are no dustbins in our classrooms. Actually, in our school, you follow the dictum, your garbage, your responsibility. Actually, my teacher from MIU has come up with this idea. Maybe you'd like to share something about it?
Okay, so our idea about your garbage, your responsibility is truly based on inculcating good values in our students. So when your inner self is clean, then we are compelled to keep our surroundings clean as well. So what we are following here is when they have to they have to do with their own garbage, or when they have to manage their own garbage, they bring lot less or minimal garbage in the school. So the school surrounding, as you can all see, that it has become very clean, green, and the entire idea is based on inculcating good values in our students.
These are the things which students prepare themselves out of waste, out of plastics, threads and papers.
We all had prepared this by our class teacher's help, and these are the waste materials which we have done. These are the bangles and the earrings by the silk, and we have some waste materials of paperwork over there, and the flowers are made up of chart papers.
This entire wall is dedicated to the former principals of the schools who have dedicated their life in the making of this institution. So the school family remembers them with fondness and we miss them a lot.
Good morning, students. Morning. How are you all today? Fine. Did you all have your breakfast properly? Yes, ma'am. Okay, so as you had your breakfast nicely, so accordingly you have to participate in our classroom activity. You have to learn something new in today's class, alright? So, for that matter, you just have to imagine something. Imagine beautiful in geography. So close your eyes, everyone. So, vegetation, specifically vegetation, we are dealing with Shami.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, as you were teaching geography in our classroom, I was thinking about the geography in our classroom. I found our class very expanding. We are surrounded not just by dead walls, but live witnesses that are always observing us.
Now let's go to the nearby West Point School. The principal, Indira ma'am, has invited me to witness her band preparation for the forthcoming competition. Hi Indira, how are you doing? Sorry, we are late.
We've been waiting actually for you. Why don't you go and see the band? They've been practicing actually since some days. So we could take a look.
Yeah,
you could
why
see
not?
how my
Yeah,
girls
yeah.
are performing. I think they're doing a pretty good job according to me. So you could
Yeah,
suggest
let's
something.
watch it.
I'm sure you've enjoyed the band, but I want to share some more things with you. So my band leader, Pritisha, she is the the queen of the show. I think she stole the show along with the team members. So I'm very proud of my girls, especially her as a team leader. And why we chose the girls band would be basically because I think these girls are very, very energetic. They have so much in them that they needed somebody to let them know that they have this energy within them. So this is how we started the band, with all these drummers who are here. Excellent performers, and I think they'll get getting better day by day. And of course, my pipe, if you could come here. I can't remember many names. I can remember her name. So she's from class 9, and basically these girls at times they have been very mischievous also. I think not all of them, but it was very important to get them to school. So I will not blame everybody, but few of them, yes. And after the band, what happened was that the attendance also really improved in the school. And I'm very sure that they will actually perform very well in the academics. So as long as the resources are tapped and the energy is tapped, I think they can do wonders. So I would like to wish all the best to the students and to all the teachers who have actually worked very, very hard and made this program a success. I know that they will go higher, to higher level, and I'm very confident about them. So thank you, all the team members and the girls. So I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Hello, actually I wanted to show you something else which we have done in the school. So we have set up a small organic corner out here, though we don't have space for a lot of organic farming and all, but we have set up this organic corner. So basically since Sikkim is an organic state now and it has been recognized at a national level, so this is just a small effort from West Point family to start something on organic farming and make the children aware as to what is organic farming and the good about it.
Actually, the students from Eco Club, they are all helping me. They are bringing the different types of medicinal plants. Traditionally, we did not have any kind of the facilities of allopathy and so on. The people, they use these these plants as their medicines, and they also used to cure. And nowadays, it becomes so prominent. And I also used to teach them that these plants cure several diseases. So I'm very much inspired, and these are not only, I'm not alone, because my colleagues from the Eco Club, the students from Eco Club, they are helping me a lot.
Our students have taken a lot of pain in doing all this, but through this experience they have learned a lot, and we have also seen that their creativity, their potentiality, it's come out of the classroom. And now, since the board, CBSE board has made has added most of the practical works in all of the subjects, these works, they have helped the students to enjoy as they learn. They learn and they earn some extra knowledge also. And then, yes, of course, we can see, since each child is unique, through the work we can see that each child has potential, their creativity, their love for art comes out in this piece of work that you can see over here.
Hi, Shashmi, how are you? So this is the activities shelf or the cupboard, right? So we also wanted, like we explained, use this space not just as a library but as an activity room as well. So then we just brought some sketch pens, colors, some paper, right? Some paper materials. I mean, they can draw art, and then we had these notice boards.
Is this age appropriate? Like things, like you have different things for different classes, right?
Yes, yeah. So this library is set up by the trust, no?
Change is the essence of life. We all expect change in various circumstances.
And we expect change to be impact-making, huge and substantial. But just as Rome was not built in a day, one needs to be positive and patient while anticipating change. Even a tiny seed takes its own time to germinate and grow into a mature plant. No power can enhance this process beyond its own natural course. Our best practices today are tiny little steps taken one at a time. But these are bold, sturdy steps leading us into the ultimate realization of our goal. We are in a process of transformation
from a seed sown 50 years ago into an alma mater that will stand tall like a lighthouse someday. Small things do matter as they lead us to perfection.
Thank you.